Hello, very good morning to all of you. So now in continuation with our psychodiagnostic approach, application of tools, application of psychological test, instruments in diagnosing the psychological disorders and even in understanding human behavior. Another important test, important tool is STAI, that is State Trait Anxiety Inventory. It is developed by Spielberger. We have in detail complete manual of this particular test. Here are the some important contents of the manual. So what exactly the test is, even the number of items, state means what, trait means what, all these things we are going to discuss. Even the application of this particular test. But however, first we will discuss the outline of it. Then we will discuss an important research conducted about anxiety in Sion Hospital of Mumbai, its findings, and some other relevant conceptual understanding of the term anxiety, because some or the other way we all are anxious. So to start with it, Sigmund Freud first he conceptualized anxiety as fundamental phenomena, and the central problem of neurosis is what is anxiety. In general we feel की anxiety means what, काहीतरी होतंय असं कसं तरी वाटतंय की आता पुढे काय होणार, but exactly I am unable to tell you that what exactly I'm feeling, but something is there which makes me nervous. This particular emotional state is called as anxiety, being anxious. In brief, to discuss anxiety is like constant thinking about future. रिझल्ट कधी लागेल, एक्झाम कशी असेल, पास होणार का नाही होणार, जर फेल झालो तर, जर कमी मार्क्स मिळाले तर, रूटीन में लाइफ अभी कब चालू होगा, कैसे होगा, ये कोरोना खत्म होगा कि नहीं होगा, और कितने दिन मास्क पहनना है, एंड ऑल. In a way, some or the other way, as I said, that we all are anxious. We all are constantly thinking about future, what will happen, if and then thinking is there. So the concept is anxiety means a specific unpleasant emotional state or condition of the human organism which included experiential, physiological and behavioral components. Because anxiety, it is not only the emotion or feeling, but rather it affects even our thinking pattern and our actions also, because anxiety affects our performance. In brief, to discuss the history of it, though the test it is developed by Spielberger, but the concept of state and trait anxiety, it was first introduced by Cattell, Raymond Cattell. And the fact is, social anxiety, it is the third largest mental health issue in the world. Because anxiety and fear goes hand in hand. So, around 9 to 10 years back, so this news, it was there in TOI at that time. 450 students from class 5 to 10 in a renowned CBSE school of Mumbai who were both interviewed and clinically examined. In that particular test or questionnaire, those students were asked whether they suffered from any form, any type of anxiety or not. And not only students, but even similar test Similar questionnaire it was given to their parents, asking that if they felt that their child suffered from anxiety or so. And all these are the interesting and even shocking findings. At that particular time, out of 450 students, 36.7% students they showed the signs of anxiety disorder. So not only anxiety in the sense that they may be having some kind of just exam related anxiety also, or only regarding that particular oral viva or presentation also, but in general they do have the disorder. And out of that, even standard 8, 9, 10, they suffered or they were experiencing maximum anxiety disorders. Another thing is, out of these 26 people, only 26 students out of 450, they reported that they are not having any symptom of anxiety. So they were calm, relaxed, and happy. Only 26. Remaining students, out of them, 17.8%, so they were having generalized anxiety disorder, situational, phobic disorder, PD, and even SAD, that is 5.6% students. Only 83 parents they reported that anxiety is there in their children. So we can so it is easy to understand even the communication pattern between parents and school going children. This communication, this dialogue, this family interaction, it is also equally important. And why it is so? Because the third interesting finding is like 97.1% who were diagnosed with anxiety disorder as such, they belong to nuclear or single families. On the contrary, 90% students or children who were reported as do not having any kind of anxiety issue, they were from joint families. So the type of family, it also plays a vital important role in developing anxiety disorder or rather any other emotional disturbances. So see how one single factor it is connected with n number of other factors as well. A checklist is there. Anxiety means exactly what. So we can have a cross check to ourselves. Now another important thing, Harish Shetty, a renowned psychiatrist, he also said that it is a very alarming issue for children's mental health. Anxiety, it is a very important issue. So of course it is not, means this particular checklist, it is not a part of any standardized tool as such, but just to have a cross check that whether right now how much anxious we are, to understand this factor, so we can have this particular checklist to go through it. How much exactly we are feeling right now, how much we are worrying about a particular things or so. Now again here, anxiety, it is not the thing that all the time it comes only and only under gray shade, because according to Yerke-Dawson law, some kind of stress and some optimum level of stress and optimum level of anxiety, it is required for good performance. However, excess is always a dust. If we are too much anxious, then of course our performance gets affected. And imagine a student who is not at all serious, who is not at all concern about exam, then it will also affect and deviate his performance. So however, anxiety in terms of rational emotive behavior therapy, it comes under unhealthy negative emotions. But feeling of concern opposite to anxiety, feeling of concern, it comes under, according to REB, it is healthy negative emotions because it provokes, stimulates the appropriate behavior and even the healthy behavior. As a part of diagnostic and use of diagnostic tool, first it is important to understand the anxiety means what. However, we have discussed the concepts and its basics of it. Now the effect of anxiety, because the more we are able to understand anxiety means exactly what, then only we will be able to decide quickly and appropriately whether the style we should give or not. So diagnostic, it doesn't mean that only conducting the test and scoring. It doesn't mean the diagnostic. So effects of anxiety, as we are seeing here, it affects all the three levels: the cognitive, physiological, and even the behavioral level. The cognitive level here is a negative mood state, because the person is constantly worrying, constantly is thinking about future. Now here, important point to understand and even to correlate is high score on anxiety test and high score on neuroticism. It will of course goes hand in hand, a correlation, because depression and even anxiety are a part of neuroticism as a facet. So here, when the person is anxious, he is always preoccupied about self. The constant focus is only about self. मेरा क्या होगा, फिर मेरा ये कैसे होगा, लोग मेरे बारे में क्या सोचेंगे, and all. Apart from this, somehow the other way, the person is aware, and that makes him more stressed and anxious, that there is a sense of being unable to predict, unable to control the future, unable to control the consequences. So that again leads to experience more and more anxiety. Those people who have severe BP and even sugar level or any other some health related issues, in most of the studies, it has been also found that these people are somehow or the other anxious. कुठली तरी काळजी त्यांना असते, कुठल्या तरी गोष्टीचं टेन्शन त्यांना असतं, आणि म्हणून सारखं त्यांचं बीपी हे अफेक्ट होतं किंवा फ्लक्च्युएट होतं, रादर वाढतं. सो द स्टेट ऑफ टेन्शन and chronic over arousal, that is also the result and outcome of anxiety. The third important thing is action. Strong tendency to avoid, to escape from that particular situation, because again the first one, as the person is not having the control over the consequences, outcome or so. So the natural human tendency is fight or flight. It's better to escape. This is what is a natural response in a way. However, it is not good. It is not appropriate because it deviates the performance. Ability to face the stress of life is what is the significant part of a healthy human mind. And so, what exactly the picture of the client's psyche? To understand this particular tool, it is most appropriate or good, because STI, that means state trait anxiety inventory. State means how you feel right now, the current मूड स्टेट इज व्हॉट इज स्टेट. आत्ता सध्या काय वाटतं आहे, मागचे 8-15 दिवस झाले, since a week or so what exactly we are feeling, this is what is a state anxiety. In this particular test, in the first half, so as we can see here, form Y1, it contains 20 statements in instructions only. So they have said that what you feel right now, we have to indicate accordingly. For example, I feel calm, I feel secure, I am tensed, I feel strained, I feel at ease or so. So likewise 20 statements are there, and for all these statements, not at all, somewhat, even moderately so, and very much so, like these 4 options are there. This form Y1, it is about, it assess our anxiety level regarding the current situation. सध्या मागचे 8-15 दिवस झाले किंवा फार फार तर 1 महिना. But another side is trait anxiety. Trait means like permanent mood state, a general tendency, approach, pattern, or आपण ज्याला मराठीमध्ये स्वभाव म्हणू, गुणवैशिष्ट्य, is what is a trait, general nature. And that's why here also in the instructions only, so they have said that read each statement and then, in the sense accordingly, to indicate how you generally feel, not the right now, but generally. I feel pleasant, I feel like a failure. Do I generally feel I feel rested, I am calm, cool, and collected also? And again, see the options are here a bit different as compared to earlier one. Almost never, sometimes, often, almost always, or so. And here also 20 statements are there. And that's why in total it contains 40 statements, form Y1 and plus form Y2. Now, this particular test, it has a wide range of application. In many studies, in many researches, and even in counseling also, this test it is used. However, while using or while having the application of this particular test, certain things we have to take into uh, a consideration. In the sense, this test it can be used as a one-to-one or even in group test. Ideally, this test should be used as a supported tool. As I said that STAR and Neo-FFI or Neo-PI, it will be a good combination to understand the anxiety and personality in detail. But sometimes the test it can be used solely also. फक्त हीच टेस्ट यूज करून सुद्धा अँझायटी बद्दल बरंचसं आपल्याला समजू शकेल, प्रोव्हाइडेड what kind of rapport we are able to maintain, we are able to develop with the client or with patient. So it is a skill, this one. In some other ways, the same test like pre and post way, either in research in terms of some intervention or so. So pre and post means, for example, intervention of REBT, intervention of yoga, intervention of music therapy, or so intervention of any other form of meditation if we are trying to have also. So suppose जर का असा कुठल्याही हा 2 महिन्याचा कोर्स जर आपण रन करतोय, इम्प्लिमेंट करतोय, at pre and post we can administer the STAR test, and then we can compare it to study the effectiveness of that particular intervention. In counseling also, as we have discussed, to understand the psyche and even to build a rapport or so. So this test, it can be used even to diagnose also. Some medical health practitioners, so they also use the STI test in support with the biofeedback treatment or a technique, relaxation, and as we have discussed on the basis of some course wise. Research wise also, it is important. However, confidentiality about the result and feedback, it should be maintained. And the last thing to discuss is another wide range of application is, see, all these are some other types of anxiety like social anxiety, illness anxiety, generalized anxiety issues, separation anxiety disorder. To diagnose all these things, STI, it is the most important and even the applied tool and the scientific one as well. And in addition to this, a PTSD or any other types of stress disorder, so we can use this particular test. We have a complete licensed version of STI. So if anybody is interested in so we can implement and even we can conduct the test. Thank you so much.